It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's time for my Comic Collection Monday, which I'm going to show you 5 or 6 favorites or important books from my personal comic book collection. Let's get started. First up is Eastman and Lair's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 7. This is actually the very first comic book I ever purchased, 1989-1990. So that's why this one is here. It's not particularly valuable. You could probably find this on eBay for maybe a little bit more than cover price, but probably not much more than $10. Next up, we've got Frank Miller and Klaus Janssen's Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 181. And this is, in my opinion, a perfect comic book. It's been 40 years, so I don't feel like it's a spoiler to say that this one is the Death of Elektra issue, or at least her first death. This one is well worth tracking down, and what's cool, Marvel did a reprint of it a few years ago, so even if you don't want to spring for an actual original copy from 1980, you can get a reprint for not a whole lot of money, and it's a great book. And speaking of reprints, this facsimile reprint of Batman number 1 that I got as part of this big Batman Golden Age box set, it came with a toy, this, and a book about Batman. This is just one of my favorites because it was one of those comics I always wanted to own as a kid, and obviously you can't afford to spend tens of thousands of dollars on something. This is a great way to get a hold of that story and all the content from the original 1940 Batman number 1. Next up is Avengers number 9, featuring the first appearance of Wonder Man. This one was extremely important to me. I've had this since 1991. Wonder Man was my favorite superhero for a long time, which is why I'm bringing in this one as kind of a second. The Wonder Man number 1 from 1991 also. What got me started on the character, and then what ultimately became one of my all-time favorite comics and one that I've held on to now for almost 40 years. And last but not least, Radioactive Man number 1. And this is probably the most important comic book in my collection because this represents the reason why I have any comic books at all. After watching the Simpsons episode from season 2, 3 Men and a Comic Book, where Bart, Milhouse, and Martin pool their money to buy Radioactive Man number 1, it sparked the comic collecting bug in me. And then in 1992-93, when this actually came out, I was able to fulfill that sort of grail quest and have my own Radioactive Man number 1. So those are my picks for this week. Love to see what you guys have picked out. Let me know in the comments, or if you've got another video, post a link to it. I'd love to see what everybody's talking about this week.